Hey, good afternoon, populays and bros. I hope you can hear me. My voice is a little weak right now. Okay, with those groceries I bought, the vegetables and stuff, the corn, the zucchini. This was from Whole Foods that I ordered stuff from that you did not see on camera because I didn't feel like doing a video. It was too hot that day. It takes potatoes. Now, this childhood memory or childhood recipe came from one of my aunts that from the Latin side of my family, which could be either side, and we grew up knowing it called Caldo. I'll put in the title, and I don't know what it would be translated into English. I guess just a vegetable and beef soup. I guess I don't know. Maybe it means something else. Some people call it cocido, which cocido I think means cooked or cooking or something. Sorry, I'm just not fluent in Spanish. And anyways, I'm gonna put everything in my pot that I make menudo in, and it's or tamales, and it's 15 quarts. And I got this 2 years ago. So I'm gonna put the meat in, but after I put the meat in, I'm gonna put water and you fill it only to about here, because each time you add a vegetable, as you know, the water's gonna rise. So then you do a backup pot of boiling hot water, but you let it sit on warm once it boils. So when the water starts descending, you add in so it doesn't run out and burn, okay? So, see, I don't want to put this microphone on because then I have to unclip it and do this stuff, and if I forget, then I don't want to hear, I can't hear you. I can't help it, okay? And I don't want to go down that road again of going and getting angry. So anyways, here's the meat, and I usually use, what's it called? Stew meat, but Walmart didn't have that much, and it looks runny and gross. It's because I rinsed the meat first. That's. I really wish there was a fucking counter on each side of this fucking stove. I don't like cussing in my cooking videos, but as you know, I don't know how to edit, and with me getting frustrated very easily, it's not very easy for me to refrain from cussing. Okay, so that's already heavy for my shaking the soda. Okay, BRB, well, I put the water in, and I'll season it with a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. But of course, I'm gonna have to move this stuff. I might just wait and put all the vegetables that take a long time to cook, especially when they're fresh, and the carrots, the bonzo beans, the cabbage, and potatoes, and onion. This is one thing I do not put fresh garlic in. I do put garlic powder, as you see. So again, BRB, because this is getting heavy. Okay, I decided not to start the pot of water with the meat in it, but I will season it with, again, garlic powder. And again, it's your preference. If you like strong flavor of seasonings and herbs and spices, you do to your liking. I know this from heart, so I know what Bubba and I like and taste. Salt, you just do a little bit at a time, because when you add too much, you can't remove it unless you want to start all over again, and I ain't about that. This kitchen's already hot enough, and it's only 12:07 p.m. Wait, not open. So I'm not gonna add that. I'll add it later when I have time to open it. And black pepper. I'm not gonna sneeze. I don't want pepper going up my nose. And I pre-cut the onion. I just didn't chop it. But you want enough onion for that flavor, but you don't want it with too much onion, and you overpower the soup, because all these vegetables and the meat is what makes the soup caldo, I guess, from my knowledge. I can't ask the Latin relatives I learned from because they're no longer here. And I don't mean here in my home. I mean here on earth, or wherever they went, if anywhere. That's my belief system. When you die, you stay on the ground. That's the heaven to me. Don't judge me what I believe in and what I don't believe in. I don't tell you all what you believe in, so don't tell my ass. Alright, so that's the onion. Potato. Another root vegetable that takes forever. So let me bring the camera down. I hope you can see to the big old pot. Okay, BRB. Okay. Anyway, the potato. Let me move the zucchini so you can somewhat see. First, I'm going to use a little knife for this. I'm going to use my big knife here. And you cut it to the size you like, and depending how long you want your soup to cook. You know, you just, again, I do for the way that my brother Bubba and I and my other siblings grew up eating the soup. I'm just the only one of the siblings that makes this that I know of. Because I'm the one that likes to cook. I don't have to depend on anybody to cook for me, if you know what I mean. You know, when heteros get married, that's bullshit that a man has to depend on a woman. I'm not disrespecting women because I'm for women's rights, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I word things wrong when I mean it to be innocent. And anyway, isn't it the saying, only God can judge me? Isn't that correct, Christians? I believe in God. Like I said, I just don't feel I have to acknowledge it by name. I know I felt abandoned at age 9 when I had those 4 witnesses, and God could have had one of them call the fucking cops. And of course, the last witness, unfortunately, was a blind man. I kind of wish God would have given me at least a seeing eye person to see this evil monster that did what he did to me at 9 years old. That's my issue with God. But like I said, I don't feel I should acknowledge him. He abandoned me. I feel that way since age of 9 to now, and I'm not going to change. Where he decides to send me when I drop dead is where I'm destined to go. And I feel I should go to heaven. I feel entitled to, and I feel I earned it. And I'm not going to kiss God's ass to get into heaven. I'm sorry if that offends you, but again, it's my belief. Maybe when Judgment Day comes, I might repent, maybe I won't. Depends how I feel that day. And if God comes on a day for Judgment Day and I'm not feeling well, I'm going to tell him, no, God, not today. Come tomorrow. When I feel better. Then I can make a better decision of where I want to end up. Again, my fucking choice. Does not make me a bad person. I have never killed anybody. I've been to jail for kicking ass, but I've never killed anybody. I never threatened anybody's life. I'm not that stupid. I'm SMI. I'm not stupid and retarded. If you call me that, you can go fuck yourselves. Haters. And if my family is not safe from me going off on their ass, either any of you, I'm just glad that I like you all. But just as Queen's life, what she did to make me hate her ass, I told a few of you, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth, what she did, but I'm not going to tell you who the people is that I told, but they're fellow YouTubers. Because I felt they should know, because I see they're still subscribed to our channel and I can't tell them unsubscribe. You know, I'm not like that, but I just hate seeing her picture. But she did it to herself. I didn't do it to her. Is this damn thing recording? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop it because it's going on 11 minutes and I'll just restart it. BRB. Okay, part 2. I'm continuing cutting this weird shaped heart, retarded shaped potato. Damn, I'm already getting sleepy because it's hot in this damn kitchen. And yes, the vegetables are pre-rinsed. God, that's cold. I have a bag right there. I'm not throwing it on the floor. Paper bag. I'm gonna look at your paper bags. Then you know you're gonna cut it. Excuse me. Trying to put it. You know, it sucks here. I always cut vegetables pretty much the same for no matter what I'm cooking. That doesn't help with this damn trimmer either. I got stuck under the drawer. But you know, you'll be able to do a straighter cut than I do. Then I'm a man, I don't care. Just cut the crap and let it cook so I can frickin' eat. I got nobody to impress. I live alone. Bubba's a man also, so you know, my kids don't care about nothing fancy either. Just serve us a damn meal and we can grub up. Yes, I get irritated when it's hot because I gotta fight to stay awake. That's when I come up sounding stoned and look high in my videos. I'm not. Just hot. Okay, BRB, because you know how I already cut it. Okay, so I got the zucchini and potatoes and the meat, of course, in the pot. I still haven't started it yet. I started getting a little too trembly because I did my insulin an hour ago and I just thought I don't have enough strength to, and that's to aggravate my tremor. I'm just going to use the frozen corn instead of the fresh corn because then I have to shuck it and clean it and cut it. So this is already pre-cut, obviously, and slightly cooked. Yeah, let's get them out of there. Oh, I'm strong, huh? I think I'm going to use both bags because when the vegetables pick up the flavor of everything else, delicious, man. I didn't think about it, but I'm going to do it after a while. Then I'm not going to use both bags because you don't want carrot overpowering also because you know how it gets that metallic taste. Very nasty. I'm gonna use a bag and a third. No, so just dump from wherever. Oh shit, no. Drop that. So, I suppose it's healthy, you know, because it's got a bunch of vegetables. Okay, and I said a third of baby carrots. I'm just gonna grab like 2 palmfuls, small palmfuls. And that one. Because this depends on what you like, you know, your palate. Now, cabbage, I love the core. Everybody says, oh, throw the core away. Well, no, I like it because it does get soft by the time it's cooked. My backup that I use for corn. See? Use your noggin. I can't say that about my neighbors. I don't think they have a noggin. To me, they're idiots. I'm sure. I know that sounds mean, but I'm in the position to say something like that. I shouldn't because I don't like it against me, but they don't help me here, so fuck them. That's what that Susan did to my cactus. Psycho bitch. And I don't hit women. I don't have desires or thoughts to harm a woman. I don't hurt children, and I don't hurt animals. I'm not gonna put children through what I've been through. I'm trying to prevent. That's why I do those videos, to let you know, watch the dangers of people in your neighborhood that you know don't belong there. Always pay attention to strange cars and trucks in the neighborhood, and if these people are just standing outside of a store and not visiting anybody in your neighborhood, where people know who your family is and don't do fucking shit to save a little 9-year-old. Again, I guess I have to be the living example. Take care of your children, watch your children, don't let them go anywhere alone no matter how responsible they are, because they might end up getting hurt like I did, possibly killed, maybe not, but end up having to be a fucking lie and live a shitty life every day. Whether on medication or not, that medication does not help. And I'm not asking for stronger medication because I cannot handle narcotics. Yes, this is a rant also. Again, my channel. If you don't like it, bye-bye. God damn it. Well, you know that was bound to come out of my mouth, right? And this is very hard to stir once it's cooking. Okay. I'm done with the cutting. I can turn on the oven. I was gonna say oven. You don't want to turn the oven on. As you know, no room in here. And the last thing to add is garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, some people call it. I know them as garbanzo beans, but sometimes I say chickpeas because it sounds different, and I like that. I hit this stupid cord. Now, you drain it, but you don't want to rinse it because you want that flavor. If you don't like chickpeas / garbanzo beans, leave them out. That's simple. There's a pimple on the ass cheek. I like to rhyme things, even though, no, I don't have pimples, or I'm an underwear model, so I cannot have stuff like that. Put on there. And then you just start I put the wrong one. This thing is backwards. Okay, you put like a medium high heat just till it starts boiling. I'm gonna bring it over this way, BRB. Okay, and before it starts boiling, well, you want to kind of like mix everything in there. Make everybody have a fun time. No prejudices in this pot of soup. See the core right there? I'm not going to touch it. I don't want to be touching the food. Just make sure, and you got to watch it. And mine, I don't cover until maybe the last cooking time. And I let the soup, because of the meat, I let it go for 4, sometimes 5 hours, depending on the cuts of the vegetables. The meat was cut small, so that's why you put it first, so it gets the heat first. And you'll know when the soup is ready when all the vegetables are pork tender and the meat's cooked through. Okay, BRB when it's halfway cooked. So I'm gonna set the timer for 4.5 hours just to be on the safe side. And you don't season it again until after you taste it, after you added more water to it. Okay, BRB when it's, again, like I said, under its first hour of cooking. Okay, BRB. Hey y'all, guess what I forgot to add? Frickin' green beans. See, it's hot in here. I get confused when it's hot. And no, I don't cut it because I'll leave those little things on because I would do that after they're cooked. It's too damn hot for me to be on this cook. You rinse them if you want. I don't. Sometimes I do. But here they are, and just mash them. Well, don't mash them. You know what I mean? Sink them down. There it is. So again, BRB when it's over half an hour, 2 hours cooked. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna be boiling the water, not yet though, for Philip. Okay, BRB. Okay, I know I said half the time of it cooking, the soup, the caldo. I would show you all, but I got sidetracked and kind of sleepy because it's hot as hell in my kitchen. And like I said many times in several videos, or many videos, that heat affects my diabetes and I become extremely sleepy. This is a gas stove. I cannot fall asleep using a gas stove. Any stove, you shouldn't fall asleep. But for me, a gas stove, with my luck that I've had here, I don't want to fall asleep. I kid you not. So anyways, it has an hour and 4 minutes left. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. But off camera, I'm going to serve a bowl. I have to taste the broth for if it needs salt, garlic powder, pepper, or all, or none. So anyways, yeah, my head's cut off because I want you to mainly concentrate on the soup. So I'm going to turn the tripod top part to the soup. Just hope the steam doesn't overheat my camera. Okay, BRB with the soup cooking and me tasting. Okay, can you see it? Because it's going to be too heavy for me to flip. I'll flip this. And even though this is, metal, it's not safe to hold it. I go like this, and I with the oven mitts on it. Okay. Never mind that those dishes are clean. People think when they come to my apartment, they see dirty dishes and they say, "No, wash your dishes." I said, left side, dirty dishes. Right side, clean. I'm rearranging my kitchen as best as I can, but like I said, it's hot as fuck in here and I get sleepy, or if I get a backache, I'm stuck on the floor. Anyways, Oh, I said I was gonna. Well, you know it's me tasting it. I'm the only one. I'm the only one here because I'm spilling it everywhere. And you never double like that. Another one here, because that's just nasty. It needs some salt. Everything else is good. I did use the onion powder, but the open one was in the cabinet. But it does need salt, yes. And remember, a little bit at a time, because then you can always add more, but you cannot take out, and you're going to end up destroying the meal. I don't know about uploading the other two videos that were hours ago because I'm cussing and I try my best not to cuss, but PTSD snuck up on my ass and I did some blasphemy against God. So if you're very religious, if I upload those two, you should not watch the videos. But if you're willing to hear what I'm saying from my PTSD towards God, go ahead. But I did warn you on this video, and I'm going to put it on the title of this video. So you all let me know in the comments if you want me to upload me, putting the vegetables and the meat, the water, the seasoning, explaining about this soup. Anyways, probably still not enough, but again, you add to your own bowl, because I'm not going to be responsible if you can't have salt and it's too salty. Someone's always going to bitch about something, right? We all have haters. It's alright, I laugh. Unless I feel they're coming after me, then I will go off on their ass. Got a taste of carrot. Okay, I'm gonna just, because I know my limit of salt and I know what Bubba likes. If you can't do salt, I don't know what you can use. I don't know if that Mrs. Dash is supposed to be a salt replacer or substitute or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not gonna get another spoon. And you can put butter on the corn still even though it's steaming hot. Okay, so you see, I'm just gonna get once. Right, all I have is teaspoons. Why have, for me, because of my tremors in both my hands, why I use my left hand for eating. Not all things, I use my left hand. Other things that don't matter or don't require something heavy or moving, I can use my right hand. Okay, it's getting there with the salt, but like I said, because I'm going to share with Bubba, I'm not going to add more salt. He can add salt, and I'll tell him you need to add salt. Okay, BRB. I'm going to serve my bowl so it can be cooling off because it's going to be super hot, and I want to taste it in front of y'all. Okay, BRB with the taste test. Thumbnail. I don't spill all over the goddamn place. Never mind the tremor, I can't help it. It's out of my hands. I guess, pun intended there. Okay, the vegetables are still a little hard for me because it's got 52 minutes to go, but the only thing I feel comfortable tasting is the chickpeas or, garbanzo beans. Okay. Gotta blow. Mind your manners. Oh, see, I knew I was gonna forget to put the clip on back. I hope you can hear me. So 3 little garbanzo beans or chickpeas. The star of hummus, right? Mm, very good. Now this soup, and with the broth, of course, because all these good vegetables and the meat. You use what meat you want. Beef. I don't know if it could be made with pork or chicken. I don't know. I just know this recipe, and it really not sticks to your bones. You get full, yes, and you get a little bloated, but it's worth it for healthy vegetables and the meat. It's all protein, it's all vitamins, so and fiber. So what else can you ask for in a bowl of soup? Yes, in Arizona, it's too hot right now for this kind of soup, but hey, when I have those childhood cravings of a delicious recipe from one of my aunts, uh, my mom never made it, but then when she was gone, we had to learn how to cook and stuff as men, because the younger ones were too small to cook. And Bubba and I were already uh, I was a beginning teenager. Well, I was 14 going on 15 because she was gone in April, which is my birthday month, and been cooking ever since because can't depend on other people to cook because some people won't eat till way later. I'm sorry I'm rambling on, I'm just hungry too, and it's hot as hell in here. I'm sweating up a storm. I know TMI, right? But anyways, there's the potato. It's probably gonna be too hard. But no, pork tender. Damn fly. See, I have my door open. I knew I was gonna forget to clip on, so I hope to God you can hear me. But anyways, right now I'm gonna upload this video only, and in the comments, if you want me to upload the first two that are longer than this one, let me know, because I said when my PTSD comes out, I get angry and I curse against God, and if you get offended, I don't want you hearing what my mouth says, okay? Because you're not gonna like it, you'll probably end up hating me, but I can't force you to like me. But anyways, this is my recipe for our childhood favorite, and for Bubba and my siblings and all. Caldo soup. Caldo, I believe it's spelled. I'll have to ask S, because she's Latin, so she would know how to spell it, I hope. Anyways, if you try this, I think you'll like it. No, you will like it. Add the vegetables you want, in case you're allergic or don't like what I use. Okay, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you want. I can't force you. And thank you for watching. Okay, peace and love from Tucson, Arizona, and me. Bye.